We dive into the second half. We'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. And another three for Minneapolis.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Outside Curry. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Curry's got 8.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Minneapolis.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Back to Sabonis. It's tipped. 4 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
The size and length of Durant poses problems for defenders, which is why they fouled him.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And here is Curry. He's got 8. It's O'Neal atop the key. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go. It's deflected. And pushing it up, here's Minneapolis. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Baltimore. For 3, Booker. Taps in, coming off the assist from KD. Booker's got 9 points.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
Outside Curry. To halt the run. And it's KD with the rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Booker outside. And another 3 for Minneapolis.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
A shot by KD. No good. Outside Leonard. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
It feels like Kawhi never takes a false step. Everything he does is with purpose.
Got that one up quick. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Outside Leonard. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for Minneapolis. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
My goodness, the ball handling ability by Durant. He is putting on a show.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Minneapolis.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
O'Neal hits them both. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. A nice shot by Booker.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Nowitzki from deep three. The long distance three is buried. Nowitzki's got 10 points in the game.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
Nowitzki outside for the three, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And here's Booker from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Cunningham for three, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. A three-pointer, no good. And Minneapolis has possession. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Nowitzki outside. Fires from way outside. They grab their own miss. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Connects from three-point range.
Good instincts from Cade. He doesn't think too hard about it. He just shoots.
For three, Booker sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got 24.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks. Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Launches it. Here's Wembanyama with plenty of space. Another one falls for Minneapolis.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
Picked by Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Booker. Minneapolis moving it around. 4 on the clock. Good drive by Wembanyama.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Drills the three-pointer.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Get Kareem. Abdul-Jabbar for three. And another three for Minneapolis.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Picked by Yao. Cunningham for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Returning fire. Great aggressive play by Cade Cunningham.
Puts the move on. Here's Wembanyama. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Yao Ming. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minneapolis.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Cunningham outside, 5 to shoot. Launches from deep. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
I know Cunningham is enjoying himself right now. He's playing hard and finding plenty of shots.
Doncic looking it over. Yao with the block.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Minneapolis will retain possession. There's 1:40 left to play in the final quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he gets the jumper to drop. Here is Cunningham. Nowitzki draws the double. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Puts up a deep three. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the three. Nowitzki's got 15 points here in the second half. Pass to Wembanyama. Puts up a deep three. Nowitzki with the rebound. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. And here's Giannis. Puts up a deep three. Nowitzki, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
A three from Wembanyama. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
A three from Wembanyama. And another three for Minneapolis.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
A generational talent for Wembanyama. The sky is the limit and the reality.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Nowitzki outside. Cunningham outside. From deep, Giannis. Offline. So Minneapolis wins it. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't
Domination.
to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
Stats. Oh my god. Fucking shot played out of my mind that game. Played out of my fucking mind. Look at that. 1 shot in the second quarter. 2 shots. 2 shots. Missed like 2 shots each quarter. Wow, he actually beat me in the fourth quarter. That's crazy. I was playing like, I don't know how I was letting him score a lot. He got a lot of open shots. Wow. I let him score a little bit too much there. 66 bench points. Oh my god. What does he want to do? 28. Yeah, he just fucking 8 for 10 with Dirk. All he did. 8 for 10 with Dirk, 8 for 10 with Book. That's pretty wild. Made as many threes as I did with Booker, with Dirk. That's crazy. Wemby played good. KD showed out off the bench. KD never plays this good. Yeah, man. Fucking GOAT. Pure domination. And that's it, man. Sub up. Let's hit 1K. Come on.